So what we're going to be doing now is to really help you to build another pillar. We are speaking about this quite a bit. So we have a few pillars. Can you write in the chat, what are these pillars? So the foundation, which is the 80%, is the mindset and psychology. You need to have a solid foundation. Without the mindset, you will not be able to succeed. So mindset will help you to really achieve all of these pillars. Some of you saw that I'm clicked here. Some of you are looking in the workbook. But yes, one of them is definitely property, as you're saying. One is trading and investing, the one we're working on today. And the next one is your own business. You can own your own business, absolutely. There's no right nor wrong here. So the more you have, the better. Internet marketing and career. And then you have the financial wealth on top there. And what people do, right, they say, oh, this is amazing, Dennis. I'm learning trading and investing. What I can do now is I can quit my job, right? I can quit my career. Woohoo! But what's the problem here? Let's just jump over to the flip chart. One moment here. So what's the problem now? Wow, I think I ruined the paper. Okay. So if you have the mindset, right, that's the foundation. You have the roof here, well, hopefully. And this is your wealth, right? So this here, what I want to do with you is to do a reality check. Because how many of you think, we're going to discuss this more, how many of you think you should be further ahead financially? Raise your hand. All right, that's probably all of us. I mean, I say the same to me. And the thing is, what you have here, how much time you've put on building these pillars, that's how much wealth you have. That's where you are today. So the reality check we'll make this weekend is, how can we continue to build on this? How can we focus more on building wealth? So many of us is having the job, and I love jobs, right? And the thing is, right, some say, oh, you have a job, right? What does it stand for? Like, just over broke. It's rubbish, right? So shut up. Who says that? Because this is amazing. Every month, right? You do your work, and hopefully you love your work, right? You love what you do. And then you go there, and then every month, woo, right, the money comes in, and then next month, money comes in again. It just keeps coming. Now, you need to make a decision. What do you do with your money? So do you pay yourself first, as an example? Do you make sure you put money away for yourself and your life and your future every single month? Or do you not? Do you have too much expenses? And we just need to spend time on this, really. So, job is a great one. And what people do then is, okay, so pension counts, but pension goes under trading and investing, right? That was one of the pillars we're going to be working on now. So we're going to be working on this pillar this weekend. And then you have some more. But people come to us and say, all right, this is amazing, Dennis, right? So now, right, we're creating this pillar. This is very exciting, right? Are you excited? Because now we're creating the other pillar. But what people do then is, okay, great. Now I can take away my job. What's the problem now? What's the problem if you take away your job right away? Well, the problem is you only have one pillar still. You need more. You need two pillars, a lot better than one, right? And then we can build the other pillars as well. So we build the other three as well, one at a time. So you want to make sure, because if you lose your job, great, you have trading and investing. But what if something happens here? Maybe, I hope you never give up trading and investing. You can live out of trading and investing in a couple of years. But I have a job still. I do this. Right? I have more pillars. I'm building my other pillars. So I'm not going to get rid of any of these, really. And that's what's so important. Does that make sense? So when the more of these you have, the more focus you have on this. And then the more money you get. So the more money you get, the more money you can invest. Then with the profits here, you can use those to build the next pillars. And we're going to speak about compounding, but you will not recognize yourself in a couple of years. So when I started, right, I started with $4,000. And like I said, now I can live out of my trading and investing, and I'm making like sometimes, right? I make 1 month. I can make more money than some people make in a year, and that was not possible 6 years ago when I started with 4,000. But the power of compounding, you will not believe yourself. You will not believe what you can make and how much you can make. Now, right, I think Bill Gates said this, probably someone else before him, but you will overestimate what you can do in the short term, a year, 2 years, but you will underestimate what you can do in 4, 5, 6, 7 years. But most people don't have the patience to wait that long. That is the challenge. Maybe it was Warren Buffett who said it. So if you just commit to this, what will happen is, first year or second year, maybe first year you do break even. You have invested 4,000, you still have 4,000 pounds. Next year, okay, you have a really good year. Maybe it goes from 4,000 to 8,000. And then maybe you can keep doing that and you add money to it. That's what I did. And I did some cryptos as well. But I cannot even believe how I can make that much money from trading and investing that I'm doing when I struggled in the beginning. I even lost money, obviously. So, but the key here is that you keep going. How many, write in the chat, what percentage do you think carry on with trading and investing for more than 2 years? Write a percentage in the chat, please.